How's it going? Jeremy Donson here. And today we're going to be going over a very common rudiment. This rudiment is called a paradiddle. Now, when I was in drum lessons, I took from a DCI instructor, which is Drum Corps International. If you've never seen a DCI drum line, YouTube it, it's awesome. But he had me play paradiddles like half an hour straight. I got to where I just hated paradiddles, right? But from him teaching me that and applying it to the drum set, anytime you can apply rudiments to the drum set, that's what it's about. You have to know your rudiments. You really need to be a well-rounded drummer. And the way I learned this was every time you say the word diddle, you hit twice with the same hand. So for example, paradiddle is right, left, right, right. Paradiddle, left, right, left, left. So let's just do a paradiddle really quick here. Ready, go. Right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. Paradiddle, paradiddle. Now, I would practice this for hours on end, and eventually when I got it up to a really nice tempo, then I could apply it and it sounded really cool. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to break this up into two different videos, but this particular video I'm just going to do an example of paradiddles with the hi-hat, snare drum, and bass drum. So you can check out how we could mix that up. Another video I'll go on to the toms and show you some really cool paradiddle tom stuff that we can do. So first of all, let's speed this paradiddle up a bit. To get to that speed, it takes a lot of muscle memory and coordination and stick control. You don't just wake up one day and play a paradiddle at a fast speed. So the way that I structured this to get up to that tempo is, when you think about it, you're going right left and then a right right. Now your right right is going to tend to want to go a little slower because maybe your muscles are not developed yet. And if that's the case, definitely contact me, let me know, and I can give you some more exercises to work on that. But the first step would be just make sure it's smooth. Make sure it's smooth and even when you go slow. Once you get up to a moderate tempo, then just do right left and then add right right after it. When you can get that smoothly, then add a left tap. But if you notice when I do it, I kind of throw both of my hands into it. They go up almost at the same time. The left follows the right. So once you get that, add the left. Then if you're right-handed, this part's going to be the fun part. Do it left hand lead. So left right, left right, left left. Then you can add accents, you can add all kinds of stuff. Cheeses, flams, whatever you want. So that is the best way that I have ever found to get a paradiddle fast. It's not necessarily the only way, but it's what worked best for me and many of my students. So experiment with that, and if you have different technique, let me know. I'd love to hear it. So now let's mix this up on the drum set. Alright, so let's check it out. And again, I'm only going to do these three. Another video, I'll cover toms and soloing and with paradiddle. So check it out. So I hope you like that and give you some ideas. Let me just show you a little bit about what I did. Nothing's worse than seeing a cool beat and not knowing how to do it. So we're just going to mix up the paradiddle with our hands, hi-hat, and snare drum. I'm doing it left-handed, but you can do it if you're right-handed, of course. Just do the same thing, but right-handed. Paradiddle, 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 paradiddle. And then you add the accents, paradiddle, pair, on the pair. So paradiddle, 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 paradiddle. It'd be easier to see it right-handed, paradiddle, paradiddle. Okay, now once you do that, you can add a bass drum on the downbeat. So paradiddle, 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 paradiddle. And then just experiment with that a bit. The next part that I did was a lot in between, and if you have any questions about that, let me know. I can make a more detailed video for you on exactly what I did on the whole beat. But on the next main section that I did on this paradiddle beat, I mixed up the paradiddle with my foot in my snare drum while keeping time with the hi-hat. So my right hand, if you're right-handed playing like this, was replaced with my right foot. So instead of going paradiddle, 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 my bass is now doing the right hand. So it's paradiddle, 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 drags, you can add all kinds of cool stuff. You can mix it up between those two beats. It's really endless possibilities with that. So that for me helped make paradiddles more fun and entertaining, other than just going the whole time. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it helped you. If you have any questions about this lesson, subscribe and ask your question below. If you have any song requests or rudiment requests or any kind of mixtures or combination on the drum set, let me know. Be happy to help you.